Alright, sweet. You can see my face. Got my blue on. This is day, I want to say 4 of cycling. We just finished up in Himeji. Ignore the weird background music. Like I said, I'm in this love motel tonight and they got this really weird, just mellow, vibey music. I don't want to call it vibey. Just elevator music and not even sexy kind. I don't know, it's a weird thing. Anyways, so today we're riding down to Okayama. Slept in late today. I was definitely exhausted. Actually, I like that word exhausted from yesterday's ride. So we're going to ride to Okayama tonight. I got this cool little hostel I'm staying at. Turns out the Chromebook that Missy gave me is just not capable of editing videos or opening GoPro stuff. So I transferred all the GoPro footage to my iPad and I got a new editing app. So we're gonna try to edit tonight and tomorrow. If the iPad works out, honestly, I might just use that with the GoPro. If I take more aesthetic videos with the Sony camera, I'll have to figure that one out. I may need to use an SD card reader or transfer, so that's going to be another thing. If not, I might end up getting a computer again. It's just going to be longer before I can start setting up the more aesthetic videos I like making. But expected video in the next day or so from my iPad. I'm going to mess around with the editing. Move some more weight to the bags. Every video I've noticed that I've been complaining about the weight and it has gotten better and better. So again, I don't know if it's just because I'm biking so far, if my back is truly just jacked up from my time with the Marine Corps as a corpsman, or if it's just I'm biking so many miles, it doesn't matter how many miles you bike, your bike's, dude, biking back, whatever. If I'm biking so many miles that it's affecting my back regardless of the weight. So we're gonna play with that today. The Chromebook, if it's not gonna be feasible, I'm gonna go see if I can sell it to some kind of secondhand store. Not expecting a bunch of money, as well as my old iPhone 12 as well. That thing, just the battery drains on it too quickly. Speaking of iPhones, I have my other trap phone. I got that set up today so I can use that as a camera, because usually when I'm riding my bike, my phone is on the mount for it and it's hard to release it. So now I can use my other phone as a camera, because sometimes the GoPro kind of gets that fisheye effect or kind of blurry. So we'll use my iPhone camera as like a easier camera. I'd like to use my nicer camera, but there's nowhere to put it on my bike. It just kind of bounces around in the basket. If it's in the side bags, it gets hot in those bags. I don't want to overheat it. So the nice camera, I think, is going to be more of if I find a place I really like or want to walk around for a day, I'll do it. And then as I'm riding, I'll just use my GoPro and camera. Not the most ideal setup, at least for quality-wise, but it'll make memories at a minimum. That is one hard thing with solo traveling and having everything on your back, is being able to grab things efficiently, not having them bounce around and wait. It's definitely been a fun challenge and process figuring out what works best. I mentioned yesterday I was going to do a bike walkthrough. I don't know when I'm going to do that, to be honest with you. I'm kind of in a mood to just travel. So we will see when that bike walkthrough happens. But should expect a video either tonight or tomorrow, and we'll go from there. So today we're going to Okayama, and I don't know how to end these videos yet. Peace. All right, we are en route to Okayama. Stop by 7-Eleven to get my breakfast, Oikos yogurt, a little protein shake, some pasta and bacon, and some water. Got about 94 kilometers to go, 5.5 hours of riding to do. I got the weight thing figured out pretty well. Anyways, pretty exciting stuff. Kind of a gray, gloomy day today, but weather aside from that, it's not too humid, it's not raining on me, so that's pretty cool. Listening to One right now. Yeah, One by Three Dog Night, not One by Metallica. One is the loneliest number. See where this ride takes us today. Legs and back are kind of sore. My back definitely feels better. I got most of the stuff is in the side bags of my bike now, so I think that is going to be the move moving forward. Got my iPhone set up, so should be a pretty easy day of riding. This actually had to pay attention. No. Anyways.
Yes, it's the saddest experience you'll ever know. 'Cause one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. One is the loneliest number.
Listening to My Love by Justin Timberlake at the course. Immaculate vibes. Right next to a river right now. Gotta set our camera for a shot. At least for me, my wedding. I don't know my wedding song gonna be. I'll love people.
Ain't another woman that can take this spot, my love. Told me to leave.